Hey guys, this is YT42 and welcome back to Minecraft. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been about, what, three and a half years since the last upload, and that's for good reason. And that's because, well, I mean, if I'm playing this game, it's just personally. Like, I'm not usually gonna record it. That is, if I play this game. I haven't really played it since then. Except for like the past 2 months. I played it quite a bit, but I think I'm coming off the Minecraft high now, again. And you may be asking, where are you? Well, we're back in the adventures world. I know, I said I was done with all these. In fact, I'm done with Minecraft, and you may be asking, well, why are you back here? And that is because, I'm gonna end the Minecraft series for good. It started in 2012, and it's gonna end in 2020. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back through all the worlds that we've had, even the mini world that we had with Ben for a while with all the cave spiders. And I'm just gonna do a little world tour of them all because I figure, hey, you know, be a good way to end it off. We will hit 100 episodes. 100th episode will be the last one. It's crazy. 100 episodes, you know. But as you can see, I've loaded this up in not the most recent snapshot. Ignore the garbage hardware. 20W21A. I always play on snapshots generally. I get they're unstable, but they have new stuff, which is neat. I tried doing it on 20W22A, but that was completely unplayable. So here we have a chunk error. I guess this chunk has reloaded itself. I don't know why that is. Some old chunks will just corrupt and they decide, hey, you know what, let's just restart. But I'm back in the adventures world and I've got nothing on me. This is all completely new. Also, yeah, I've remade my classic skin. It's a little more detailed. I think I probably went a bit too rough with the clothing, a bit too scruffed, but oh well, I suppose. Anyway, let's stop dawdling. Also, we seem to be running pretty decently, thank God, because I mean, God knows that the older videos didn't run perfectly. So the sun's setting, so I'm just going to go straight back to base. God, those minecart sounds so loud. Yeah, first part of the tour, remember we spawn over there and we have this little highway that we take. This world was made 1.2? 1.3, I think. Yeah, because I definitely... Yeah, it was later in 2012 when I made this, so... that's the base up there. This is like a big TNT hole. In fact, let's just hop out here. This is a big TNT hole that I thought, you know what, I'd make. I should probably clarify in case you don't remember, or you've never seen this before. There's villages up there. This world, when I made it for some bizarre reason, I figured, hey, you know what, it'd be a good idea if I made it so I would have cheats enabled, because cheats were new at the time. And I thought, hey, you know what, I may as well turn that on for this world, so that way I can have like a base already pre-built, because building a base isn't exactly that fun. It was all about adventure. It was called Minecraft Adventures for a reason. So, yeah. That's why I can see strange stuff like that, all sorts of weird, cheaty stuff. But I didn't care. That's why there's diamonds in the walls. Thankfully, I never did that again. Anyway, here we are back at base. I'll go show off the other stuff back there once we sleep. Here's the main base. This was the main storage room. Here are my items. Oh yeah, for some reason this snapshot, there was a glitch where the sort of item descriptions or the item names go behind the numbers of the item. Which is strange, just a little layering glitch. I'll take that. Oh yeah, how about that dual wielding? I don't. I haven't played this game since. Well, I haven't let's played this game since 1.10, I think, was the version. But yeah, I'm accustomed to the new features, so don't worry about that. So yeah, this is the main storage room. We had all sorts of stuff in here. There's packed ice. The furnaces, nothing special here. This was Ben for the Win 98's chest pie. Nice stuff there. This is Rishi Rich. His username was MGNWL. And there was a time where we all were on here. Well, not all of us together, but Ben was on here, and then Richie Rich was on here separately. I should probably sleep. You know, let's just go quickly do that before anything else. Advancement made. Yeah, I don't know why your advancements get reset every single time you update, but hi there, buddy. Let's head back down here. So that's all. This is just a small storage room. This just goes down to a mine shaft. Nothing special. Rishi Rich and I did a bit of caving in there. I remember that. This is just like a secret behind the waterfall because it's not a video game unless there's a secret behind a waterfall. This was just the enchanting room, which I didn't lay out properly, so it wouldn't be getting max things, I presume. Yep, only goes up to level 10. Shocking. What else is in here? We have... I'll just show this first. The door's gone, because I guess a zombie ripped it off. I heard they got rid of that feature, where zombies can no longer break down doors. Thank Christ, because it was super annoying. This is just a weed farm. There's nothing special about this. Now let's actually go up to the top of the hill, because I remember there was something up here. Oh, this is the highest it goes. Well, I think there's another waterfall over here, is there? There was something on... Yeah, look, there's something on top of the hill. I think it was one of Ben's shacks. Actually, we can probably just jump over there from the tower. So yeah, we found this cliff, and I decided, hey, you know, let's just put stuff in the side of here to make a neat base. This was the main sleeping room. You could see I remember, because we always used to have the chunks set very low, because I had an older computer at the time. This one still isn't perfect, but you know, I just need it for Final Cut, and that's really it. But I used to think the swamp was super far away because the render distance would be very low. As you can see, there's new sorts of chunks and everything all over the place because the world generation changed and all that, which is strange. I mean, obviously I wasn't playing before the beta 1.8 world generation update, so I never had any problems with that. But then they changed it again for 1.7 release, I think. I believe, at least. Anyway, up this tower here, here's a view, and that's it. Yeah, look at that. That's shocking. Look at that beautiful jungle. Too bad they removed jungles from the game. They might as well not even be in the game anymore, because they're so rare. But yeah, you can see where the border cuts off to the new generation. So this was the little tower over top. I remember I used to always jump off here, and you could see like the bookshelves of the enchanting room sticking out of the side of the mountain. Down here is one of Ben's many shacks that he built. Oh, hi there, buddy. It's a trademark Ben shack. There's no difference between this one and that one. Except that one doesn't have a roof, so that's something, I suppose. We head down here. Also, yeah, there's no Elytra in this world, none of that. Because I haven't booted up this world since 2014, probably. Yeah, likely. Oh yeah, this thing. I don't know if I built this on camera or not. I did a few things off camera here, which is kind of against the point. This thing looks butt ugly, but let's see. This is all it is, just a netherrack thing. I'm sure it's because I did that in the creations world. I thought, hey, I'll do that here too. Down here, underwater, because I thought underwater things were the coolest thing at the time, and I still do. They're super cool now, thanks to the ocean update. These were the warriors. This is going to make me wince a bit, because, you know, this is a few years old, but, yeah, got that beautiful old underwater, which didn't have any seaweed or any seagrass or any of that coral. You can read these if you want. They're disgusting. I made them many years ago. Never could have gone on without you. I would have died if if there weren't fans. But that's all that is. It's just a thank you room, I suppose. Now, where should we head next? We should probably head to the village. Because there really isn't that much to take care of in this world. These are going to be very thorough checks of everything, by the way. These are going to be very thorough tours. Oh yeah, that's right. This got blown up or something. Yeah, because I remember fighting a bunch of enemies one episode. Oops. There are also villages everywhere. I'm guessing they got spawned in. That doesn't look safe. This was an actual enchanting room. This one works, I presume. Yeah, okay. Also, this stuff that I cobbled together was just stuff I found. I didn't really want to make anything except for this armor, because I didn't have anything on me for some bizarre reason. Now up here, all the way up here, there's just another one of Ben's shacks. He just had them. Like I have to respect the man's willingness or lack of willingness to build anything, and just willingness to just have something. What is that? There's a lot of small things that I don't really remember, just because it's been so long. This world is 8 years old, so almost a decade. It's quite a lot to think about. Obviously, there's older worlds, but I just thought it's quite the length. Alright, so we can actually fit in here because of the new swimming mechanics. Hell yeah. Nothing in here, just a water pool. I'm scared that there's something in there, so let's keep moving. Alright, so this is the hole. It's a hole. And over here is the desert village. I think this was the update when we made this world where desert villages were added for the first time. Because, well, as in they had sandstone layouts. Before then, they would just be the standard wooden ones, and now these villages don't even generate at all, because they'll have their own unique designs now, depending on the biome. And as well as that, these villages don't have jobs because there's no workstations and all sorts of villager changes. They won't just leave them alone. Villages, they keep changing them. I keep reading the snapshot change logs, and they keep just tweaking villages bit by bit. And I don't know, are they just not happy with them at all? Are they just constantly going, I don't really like that? I'm not really sure. But it's a village. It's nothing special here. I think there was an iron golem here once, but it only lasted about as long as iron golems usually do in villages. Over that way is a lot of snow. There was an episode there. I think we just ventured out and went caving down there, and that was it. Yeah, there's all sorts of areas that we went to once that we did things in that I'm not going to go to, like the end, for example. Wasn't really anything at the end. Well, just like little blocks that I have here and there. Maybe like poor man's Enderman farm things. This cave, I think this is one of the earliest things we did as we went exploring here. It's shockingly lit up. Terribly lit up. In fact, hopefully it didn't get reset or something. But I remember there was a ravine. Here it is. Okay. So this ravine was where we went to the earliest. I remember coming down here and thinking, whoa, there's emerald ore. You know, because this is when 1.3 was new. And so we were all getting accustomed to the changes that it brought. So yeah, that was interesting. Now over here, this. So yeah, you can see the new terrain. Pretty sure we went far out this way in order to get to the stronghold to fight the Ender Dragon. Yeah, look at that new terrain. Oh, they got jungle edge there. That's neat. I don't know why there's that gap there. I must have loaded up certain chunks before the world generation changed, but this Mineshaft. That sounds disgusting, but so I'm guessing it's just a miniature mineshaft, and that's all this is. I have no recollection of this. I think. Hi there, buddy. Goodbye. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just a mineshaft. I think the reason why this is here is because, oh hey, there's a little island out here. Let's build a bridge to it. And that was it. That's the extent of it. That swamp. I don't remember if we did anything there. I really doubt it. But over here, this is the Nether portal. It is messed up to hell and back. Okay, so let's see the Nether here. It's taken quite a while. I guess because it has to convert everything. Because this wouldn't have been loaded up for a long time. Now I'm remembering this. Okay, so yeah, I remember being in this awkward little corner. It's before quartz, no quartz, so it's just netherrack and lava and a bit of gravel. And glowstone, of course. So I remember there was one episode that Ben and I recorded, but we didn't upload. And it was... Yeah, here's a remnant of it. So back in that point of the game, you really didn't want to mess with the pigmen. You didn't. Don't mess with the pigmen because fighting them was hard. I remember that because we didn't have a lot of gear. And he was like, "Oh, well, I'll hit one then." And I go, "What?" And it was like the entire episode is us being killed by pigmen over and over because they kept coming through the portal into the base, and we didn't stand a chance. So, yeah. So now we can heal the new nether ambience and all that. Pretty sure this doesn't go anywhere. You guys are friendly now, right? Well, now they look different because they're, what are they called? Zombie pig. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. What the hell? Why'd they move so fast? Zombie piglins, they're called now. So I'm pretty sure down here this would just lead to like a nether fortress or something. I don't know. We just would have explored in the nether. Because the whole goal of this series, like any other Minecraft Let's Play, was kill the Ender Dragon. That was it. And we didn't do it. We waited 2 years, and then we went, we should probably do it. So, yeah. I can drop from that height and be fine, can't I? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Now, that's really about it. Isn't anything else to mention? Also, I guess, what are they called? The Striders don't spawn in, or haven't spawned in this old terrain? Strange. Anyway, let's head back through. So yeah, that's really it for the Adventures world. This is the first Minecraft world. It lasted from 2012 to 2014. Don't mind the lag spikes, the game's loading in the chunks. That was really about it. I had a bit of fun in this world, I remember. Liking it. It was just not a very interesting landscape. I thought it was interesting at the time. Because I thought, whoa, that looks cool, because the mountains were still pretty neat to look at, and now when I see a bunch of mountains, I think, God damn it, I just want a jungle. So how the times have changed. Where is he? I don't know. But yeah, that's really about it. Um, this is the end of the adventures world, I guess. Well, it already did end, but here's a second ending. Um, I'm very positive I didn't miss anything. But yeah, that'll do it really. So is this what people do? Yeah, they do the whole first person, third person view. Sorry, yeah, third person view. And they say like, "See ya," but I'm not gonna do that. I'll just keep it simple. So yeah. Anyway, this isn't the last world tour. No, no, no. We're gonna do all the worlds. Actually, the creations tour will come last because that's really just evolved into my own personal world, and so also there's tons and tons of things in it. Much more than any of this, all of the other worlds combined. And a lot of it's just been off camera, and it's not really a Let's Play world anymore. So yeah. Anyway, hey guys, this has been YT42, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys then.